Final year hits differently, and to be sincere, no one actually prepare us for this phase of the academic journey. Although the lectures are almost over, the real questions about life are just beginning. Hi everyone, welcome to the last days in Uni Show. This is a space where we let final year students speak their mind on what matters to them. I am your host, I am Abdulhamid Alabi Adeyemo, an exceptional masterpiece of alcoholic, the best of creator. On this episode, I have with me someone who consider herself a tired student, although she is from one of the most, if not the most, invisible departments in Kolani, Department of Animal Physiology, AMP. She is not invisible among her peers, and she is a business owner, a fashionista, although not by profession, and she is a senator at the Student Representative Assembly, and is no other person than TESLIMAH AMUSA. Is it Amusa?
Yes, you're correct.
Thank you so much for coming, Tesima.
You're
You're welcome.
welcome.
Why?
But then the most invisible department in
Yes.
college, no.
Your
I don't
department
think
is
that.
invisible.
It is not.
I will still get there. So,
Hey, good
before we go
afternoon.
deep into the conversation, what is I've mentioned a few things about you. Is there any other thing you would love to mention about yourself that I have not mentioned? So that you can
Okay.
just say it as you move on.
Well, I'm a member of the JCI,
Yeah.
Junior Chamber International Nigeria, and also a Carry Rice ambassador.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I have that.
that means you have money. Yes, you have money. As an ambassador,
Almost,
almost.
almost, yeah.
And talking about the most invisible departments, so there is always this question I've forced to ask anyone from AMP. And
Okay.
since you are here, let me ask: how many of you are in your department? The reason I'm asking is because your department have been invisible. Sometimes I even forget that we have AMP department in Fulani, because looking at it from the list of the practicals that we've done together, I mean the whole Agric student have done together, and in the number of groups that I've been, I mean the practical group now, it is very, very unlikely that I don't think I've ever come across, checking the visa, I don't think I've ever come across AMP students in all of these lists. So
Which list is that?
I mean when we do practical together,
Okay.
and we just check the names of all of us in the group,
Okay.
it is very, very
You don't
difficult to
see.
find AMP students there.
Oh wow.
So
And you
that's why
did
I'm
APH.
and
This
I've been
previous
wondering,
APH.
why are you guys so invisible? How many of you are in your department?
We are
Are you up to
150
20?
plus. Oh dang. Oh dang.
Because I don't see you guys.
You don't see us. Well, maybe.
Seriously.
And you're using glasses, but then I don't know how you still don't see us.
I can see clearly without glass.
I don't know because
This is
I should have suggested I use it, but then you are using. I still can't see us, so I don't know how
seriously,
best
because you
like
guys have
that.
been invisible quite a
Mm.
lot. I sometimes I even forget. In fact, PRM, I still know a lot of PRM students. I don't think I know up
But
to
you don't
five.
know a lot of AMP students.
Yes, I don't get to see you. I don't get to see any AMP students like that.
Well, you see,
Why is it? Of course, why is it like that?
that's the point already.
One of the focus of this show is taking down memory lane.
Okay.
And so let me take you down the memory lane of how we get to know each other. Oh, but let me ask you first. Can you remember how we get to know each other or our first interaction? Can you remember?
I'm not sure.
You can try.
And it's not let me guess. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. This is how I get to know. Of course, you know TESLIMAH AMUSA.
Yes.
So and we are friends. And in our, I think it is 300 level first semester, I was having a discussion with someone, and the person, Islamia to be precise, Islamia of ANN, Senator
Yes.
Islamia, and she mentioned that TESLIMAH was somewhere, and I was telling her that no, TESLIMAH was not at that place because TESLIMAH was with me at that
Okay,
particular
okay.
time. So she now told me that she was talking about another TESLIMAH and not TESLIMAH Blackfish, that she's talking about your TESLIMAH. So I was curious, wow, another person bearing the name of TESLIMAH. Let me know this person. So then I think I got your contact from her, and I messaged you that time. And when I messaged you, I told you that I explained it to you. You may have forgotten, but I explained to you that this is it. But that is not really the you may not know me by then, but I think the interaction that get us to know each other is there is this, I think there is this event we attended together. I could not really remember very well, but that is what actually brought me to you. That another person learning the name of TESLIMAH, and that is a good one.
Alright, that's good. It had the whole story line up to remember very clearly. That's
Mm.
good. My memories of that I could remember like our first interaction would be like physical ones. I can't really say exactly, but
Yes,
then
but you
it
be
was
like in
like
conferences,
yes,
symposium,
once in
and
a while I'll just say
trainings like
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yes, yes. So, and earlier I introduced you as a tired student, and that is coming from your Twitter
Oh,
bio.
I am
You put
tired.
it in your Twitter bio that you are a tired student. What brings that description?
Yeah.
Why are you tired?
The time I put the description, that would be probably my 400 level. So I was tired. That was it. So this thing is taking a whole lot of me.
I understand.
So we had during the FY, so it
Mm,
was at the beginning, I guess. Because it was so new, the FY experience was so new.
mm.
Yeah, we had to get to farm early, like 8, and normally classes start 9. So
Yes,
I
yes,
had to
yes.
like shift to that and all of that. It was crazy.
I thought you went to Awu,
No, I did not.
you know. So
Yes.
I thought you went to Awu and okay, come on, maybe
No,
I'm
no, no, no.
mistaken then. So let's talk about your academic journey on
Okay,
campus.
okay, okay.
How has it been? Starting
Oh,
from 100 level, 200 level, 300
oh, it
level,
has
400 level, and
been
this 500 level.
a gradual process that's been nice and I would like to eye opening also in a way because 100 level you know okay this is what you are in for then gradually you try and understand how all these courses work, how you have to like prepare for your exams, how you have to
Yeah.
like different lecturers and their different styles
Styles
and
of
all of
certain
that. So
questions.
like getting to different spaces, you get to like understand how best you can like do that, and you also get to like interact with other colleagues from different departments and your seniors too. Like in 300 level senior we're in 200, 400 level senior we're in like 300,
What level is the
and
most
then
difficult for you academically? The toughest level for you?
my 500 level,
500.
my
I thought you
500.
were going to say 300 level.
No, that was still fair. This was hard though, but
Okay.
then 300 level too hard a lot, but this one is on a different level. 300 level, I felt it could still be like, it could still be managed in a way because you still don't have extra stuff coming up. But you see that 500 level, come on, the first
Mm.
semester to be precise, it was a lot. Even though the exams were not like, you
Yeah.
already like, you had a closer relationship with the lecturers and you sort of knew what to
Mm.
expect in a way
Okay,
because there
yes,
was past
exactly, exactly.
questions, you had seniors that you could talk
Yes,
to,
last question for some courses, probably like
some
AMP and
courses,
ANN.
some
For
courses.
example, my own department now, they don't do past questions,
Ah, God.
and
We had
you
past
cannot even
questions.
expect where the question are coming from. It is a separate thing that they don't set past questions, and it's another issue that the notes are too bulky. That even if you as a student are going to set a note, I mean a question or question, exam question
Yes.
from that note, you can set 100 questions and they don't have past, they don't repeat past question.
Wow.
The I think why you think 500 level is the most difficult or the toughest for you is because you imagine the classes with
Exactly, the project.
projects. I
That's
think
it.
that's the
If it
major
was
issue.
that, it was just the classes. Oh,
Mm.
this is something you will read, you will try, you will relate to each other. And I love this secondary level because you have closer relationship with your course mates.
Yes,
So
yes,
it's
yes,
just
yes,
like
yes.
us. We had just few courses that we had to like do with other
Courses.
departments like that. So
How many
it was
ANN are you
nice.
doing? Is your department doing
This first semester we
first
had
semester?
just one
Just one.
ANN.
No
Yes,
wonder. I
we
said it
had
that
just
I've
one
not been seeing
ANN.
you guys because for
We
the
don't have a lot of.
how
We
many
were
how
only
many how many
we have
AMP courses are you
three
do did you do
AMP.
last semester, first semester?
We had 6 AMP courses.
6 AMP courses.
Yes, and we had just three other courses: ANN, APH, and ABG. Those were the general ones that we
One is
were having with
I
other
actually
departments.
think you guys will not have courses because from our 100 level, generally Agric student, I think we've done just one or two
AMP,
AMP
yeah, 100
from
level and 200 level.
100 level and 200 level,
Yes,
just two.
yes.
But for the like of ANN, APH, we
We
keep
always like
ABG,
doing
we
them.
keep
Yes,
repeating them
yes,
every
yes.
almost every of the
Every
level. But
yes,
AMP just do them twice. So I
right.
think you guys are not having courses. But when you
We
say now
have,
that you have
I
six
think,
courses, like
we have a lot of courses, but I think AMP is closely related to vet. to
Oh
like
yeah.
other to like
Oh.
planning in general.
Oh.
So we have closer how like put it,
Association with
yes, with
them.
vets. So we do some of vet lecturers even do teaches our course, some of our courses.
Oh,
So I
oh,
think maybe
oh,
that was the
oh,
reason that we don't
oh.
have that much of other courses.
I think my concern is cleared now. You see that I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong saying that you guys have been invisible because
Well,
I've not
this
been seeing
semester
you
I
guys.
really have little interaction with other departments because we focus a
More
lot on
on
our
your
own our courses. Yes.
what brings the idea of you choosing AMP? Is that what you
Okay.
chose from the beginning?
To start with, I actually chose veterinary medicine.
That's not what.
Then I was given animal physiology, which turned out like being closely related in a way to vet.
Did you reject it the first time? Or is this your first time? The first time of applying for to FUNAB for vet and they give you
Yes,
AMP and you accept it like this?
yes, that was the first.
I
Actually, I had applied at first, but I didn't get like the application because
okay.
my O levels were not
Okay.
like okay to like get
Keep
that.
up with
So
it.
I had to like receive those exams and then apply for vet, which at the time they did not give me. So they gave me AMP animal physiology. I felt it's still animal, so I guess they still have
Animal
what do
vet.
I know at the time. So I felt they still had some correlations. I felt why not? But then he asked me at the time, we said, do you want to accept it? You want I accept. Let me be going.
Why
Let
you
me be
leave this? I
going,
don't
you
want to be
know.
washing plates.
So no. I
Okay.
have to like leave that place. So I chose this. And so far so good has been nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a thought of changing or crossing to vets?
I had it thought my 100 level. But when I got my 100 level result, then I said, no, I'm not crossing again.
Was it that bad?
In a way, it was. So it's not what I expected it. So, and there was this requirements that you have to like have this,
I think
um,
it's 4 points.
yes, was it 4 points? I thought it was 3.5 or so and
To
above.
go to
Yes, to
cross to
cross like
vets.
that. I thought it was
Okay.
3.5 or so. Or 4 points. I was not sure at the time. But then when we were told that we have to like have this grace a certain to cross and then
Mm.
how like the stress of going to the department, going to that place, doing this, like, oh, that's just
Mm.
what I would later I learned that vet is like a 6 years course,
Yes, it is.
which I did not know before. I said no, I'm not doing
So that means
that.
okay, yes, that
I'm not
if you
doing that.
cross to vet, that means you'll be using 7 years
Yes,
altogether.
so
Like
I
because
felt
you have to cross in 300 level
yes,
and you go back to
200
200
level
level.
at your end. So I felt no, I'm not doing it again. Plus the even this AMP, I thought it was 4 years because on the
Eh,
jam portal
yes,
too,
yes.
they wrote 4 years.
Almost,
All the courses
almost every one of us thought Agric courses
for
were 4 years. Because I personally, I thought it's going to be 4 years until I because yes on Jam Portal it is
they
four
wrote
years
four
course. So
years,
until I got to FUNAB and I realized that it is a 5 year
5 years.
course, it is very painful. And some people, some of our sets will gain admission together, they
Yes.
convocated already,
Oh yeah.
and some people that I even know when they
And that
enter this school, we will be graduating together because of 5 years course. Jam deceive
yeah.
almost every one of us. Let's talk about your project. So
Okay.
you because when I called you, you said you were inside in the lab to do your lab work and stuff like that.
Yes.
So what's your project all about?
So my project topic is dietary inclusion of flaxseed meal on
Of
flaxseed meal. The
okay, Sydney
yes, that's what we are using the
as the test ingredient.
yes. So on the serum antioxidant status of West African drugs. So what I'm majorly focusing on is the antioxidant status, but then on the serum, that's the blood.
Okay.
So what we are doing there basically is just that we are checking the antioxidant levels of the animals after being tested with the flaxseed meal. So like there is the experiment is like in 90 days. So at the end of each month we are collecting their blood and then at the end of the whole experiment we are like testing all this. We have the antioxidant, all of the antioxidant parameters that we are like checking. So the
Okay.
levels of it will determine whether it is effective
Effective
on
or
the
not?
animal or not.
Okay.
So also at which level is it most effective because we have
Okay.
different level of
Of
inclusions.
inclusion.
Yeah, so that's generally it. But then the one I was doing at the lab is about the semen collection. So It's another person's topic, but we are
Okay, I was
doing
about to
it.
say that you are doing
Yeah,
it together.
we are doing it
So I was about to say
together.
that, but that's
So
not
we all had to
your.
be there to like know what it is. And I've been on it this like last week, yes, since last week. It was supposed to be done, but then things happened. We
So
have to like postpone it.
apart from the stress, of course, which is normal, are you like enjoying the project?
Apart from the stress,
Yes.
it's a nice experience, honestly, because you get to know a lot of stuff that you don't even think
Mm.
about. Things that you think is just normal, but then when you like you look deeper into it, you know that okay, there is a reason for this, there is a reason to us to do this, then you can actually get things done in a better way. So yeah, I think
Okay.
that
As we are about to end our journey on campus now,
okay.
so looking back, 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, 400 level, and this 500 level, are there anything that you regret that you've done or that you regret
Okay.
that you did not do?
Okay, I'm done and I'm done. Okay, eventually I think I don't regret doing anything
Okay.
because all everything that I've done, there's always like something out of it. The only thing that I've regretted not doing would be like being more interactive with people.
Oh.
There's some particular people that I was like opportune to like be in the same space with them. And then there is a way that you build relationship with these people that okay, you could actually like go back to them anytime and you can like
Mm.
build a very good like solid relationship. So some people I was shy and at times I don't really like talk unless it is especially for me too.
Oh.
But then I felt if I had talked to them more or tried to like interact more
Mm.
with them, then it might have been better. But some people that I've actually like had a relationship with still like helping as I go. Even I had some people that had graduated when I started my project, they were like, ah, this is how you do it, this is how you go
Go
through
back
it.
to
What do you need? Go to this site, this is what you should use. You get all that
it. Okay.
tips. So it has been a good thing. And I think that's
So
it.
basically, it is about you not being social enough, and
Mm,
you will advise the younger ones that they should be social
yes, yes,
as they
yes,
move on in their
yes,
education.
yes.
Okay, that's nice. Now, you have come to the university. They will say, I've tasted relationship, I've tasted single, I recommend something, something. Now
Oh,
you've tasted education, and
yes.
do you believe school is still is scam?
No.
What are the things that you think if you did not come to school, you wouldn't have learned? Apart from the academic aspect of it, maybe some other thing about life that oh, if I maybe the exposure, just you get to know oh, if I don't come to FUNAB or any university that oh, I may not have learned this thing. Is there anything like that?
Yes, I would have learned. If it was that I had not like come to school, I would not have known that your degree is not it. Like I'm not saying that you don't your degree does not have meaning, but you necessarily don't have to like use your degree for it. When you come to
Mm.
school, it's not like yeah, animal scientist. You have to be animal scientist for the rest of your life. You can always there's a lot of career opportunities that we are not talking more about it. Okay, I have a lot of alumni that um they finished from Agric to be
Okay.
precise, and they are not in anything Agric, and they are like very okay. I have some in tech, I have some in HR, I have some data analysts, some designers, some product designing, some
Mm.
roles that I don't even know that this is a
Exist.
role.
Okay, yeah,
And
okay.
they're like doing well with it. I have a person, Mr. Akim. I met him through JCI, and he was an alumni of this school, and he's into growth management, manager or growth operations, something like
Okay.
that. It's sure the title like growth, and you see all these people. A lot founders, all of them, you're like, okay, 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 okay. Like you
Mm.
like come to realize that it's not actually your course of study or your discipline that actually is it. So you have to like just look out, find other things that you can do. And I feel like the main purpose of this school is education. So you get to like know that okay, you get exposure on a lot of different things.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I think
from what
that's
you
it.
just said now, looking at it, it does not look like you really are going to work in the line of animal scientist or stuff like that.
Okay.
So in the future, or let's say life after school, what do you plan to do? Okay, all of course I know you are into jewelry business, but after school, what do you plan to do? Is it to face or focus more on the jewelry business or some other thing you're planning to do?
Oh, okay. I would actually, after school, I'm actually currently doing that now. I would upgrade my skills. I forgot to mention, I'm actually a virtual assistant.
Oh
I have,
yes, yes, oh, yes,
yes,
yes.
I forgot
Sorry.
to mention that. So during the course of that course while I was at it, while I was doing it, so there is another role, a virtual assistant role, but executive role. So it focuses more on all these the founders, the my company, like all the CEOs. So it focuses majorly on those are like people that you are like providing support for. So it is best like I would after school I would focus more like niching down to that particular area
Virtual
to like
assistant.
provide
Have you taken some courses on the virtual assistance or something?
yes I have,
Okay,
yes I have.
okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let,
Thank
wrapping this up because of our time, I see that you are also checking your time. Probably you have to go back to the lab.
you.
So we
Exactly.
wrap it up this way. I don't know how good I picked up with now.
Oh god. Oh god. Well, I'd say none.
But you've served it.
Yes.
How many have you served?
There's not really no much. No. Just one person.
Just one person.
Just
Back. Are there some people that you love to give a shout out to or to appreciate them for
uh,
support, for everything
uh,
as we close this session?
yes, and there's a lot. Oh, hey God, where do I start from? There's a whole lot of this. My dad and my mom will thank you for always sending me money. But that was very important. My siblings, my friends, oh, and my friends again.
I get it. Yeah, I understand that part. My friends, this
Yeah,
one, then my friend again.
my
I
friends,
get it.
Kenny, Mary, TESLIMAH, Islamia, sometimes Islamia to be precise. The list is, I will offend a lot of
Yes, that's true. That's true.
so
Shout out to all of them.
a lot of you guys. I so much love you, and I really appreciate all what you have done for me
Okay,
too.
Testima, thank you so much for coming. I
You're
really do
welcome.
appreciate this. Thank you so much for
You're
coming.
welcome.
And that has been a session with Testima Amusa. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I myself, Abdulhamid Alabi Adeyemo, and this is the last days in Uni Show. Bye.
Bye.